Have you ever noticed how some younger women behave differently around certain men, and you can't quite explain why? It's not always in their words. Sometimes it's in the glance that lingers a second longer than it should, the way her tone softens when she talks to you, or how she suddenly becomes more aware of herself in your presence. Most men don't see it. They either ignore these signs or completely misread them. But the Stoic man, he doesn't react, he observes. Because Stoicism teaches us something powerful. When you master your emotions, you start seeing the world for what it truly is, not what your feelings want it to be. Before we begin, make sure you like this video, subscribe to My Stoic Journey, and watch till the end, because once you learn how to read these hidden signs, you'll start seeing the quiet psychology behind attraction. Let's begin. The first hidden sign is attention disguised as distraction. A younger woman who's curious about you will rarely show it directly. She might pretend she's not that interested, scrolling through her phone, teasing you about something small, or jokingly disagreeing with you. But watch her actions, not her words. When you talk, she listens more than she admits. When you walk into the room, she notices every time. Most men get confused by mixed signals. They either chase harder or shut down. But a Stoic man doesn't play the emotional guessing game. He stays still inside. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." That includes her reactions, her silence, or her distractions. Don't let them shake your center. When you remain calm and unbothered, you send a quiet message. I am not desperate for your validation. And ironically, that's when she becomes curious. The second hidden sign is the test of emotional calm. Younger women, consciously or not, test a man's emotional stability. Maybe she teases you to see if you'll get defensive. Maybe she disagrees to see if you'll argue. These small moments are silent tests of your frame. Most men fail them by reacting with ego, but the Stoic man sees it differently. He recognizes the test and smiles inwardly, knowing that calmness is his greatest weapon. When you stay relaxed under pressure, you show that you're not easily shaken. That calm energy creates a sense of safety. It's not dominance, it's stability. And women, especially younger ones, are deeply drawn to men who can hold emotional space without losing composure. That's what separates boys from men, and noise from presence. The third hidden sign is mirror energy. If you've ever noticed a younger woman starting to copy your movements, tone or rhythm, that's not coincidence, it's instinct. When she feels aligned with you, her subconscious begins to mirror your behavior. Maybe she starts speaking slower like you, using similar phrases, or matching your body language. This is psychological synchronization, and it's one of the clearest unspoken signs of interest or respect. But here's the Stoic twist. Don't let it feed your ego. Don't see it as conquest, see it as feedback. It means your energy is strong enough to influence others. You've built an internal world so powerful that people unconsciously adjust to your frequency. Stay grounded in it, because the moment you start performing for attention, that power fades. The Stoic man doesn't seek attention, he attracts it by being fully present in himself. The fourth sign is respect disguised as curiosity. She might ask questions about your daily habits, your mindset, or your goals. She might say things like, "Why do you always seem calm?" Or "How do you stay focused?" It may not sound like flirting, but it's deeper than that. In her curiosity lies admiration. She's trying to understand your discipline, your mystery, your peace. Most men try to impress by oversharing, bragging, or turning it into a performance. But the Stoic knows the value of mystery. Seneca once said, "Silence is a lesson learned from the many sufferings of life." The more calm and brief your answers, the more intrigued she becomes. Because real men don't need to explain their worth, they embody it. And the fifth hidden sign is the most powerful of all, emotional presence. When she feels calmer around you, when her laughter becomes softer, her voice gentler, and her body more at ease, it's not random. It's because your energy creates peace. In a noisy, hyper-connected world, peace is magnetic. When your presence makes her feel grounded, you've entered the highest level of attraction. You've become the calm she didn't know she needed. Here's the truth. Most men today are overstimulated, reactive, and constantly chasing validation. They talk too much, text too fast, and think too little. But Stoic men move differently. They speak with intention. They observe before reacting. They understand that attention is not proof of worth, and that desire is not control. When you operate with inner peace, you shift the entire dynamic. The world slows down around you. You stop chasing and start attracting. And younger women, who are used to emotional chaos, find something rare in that stillness, something trustworthy, something powerful. So what can you take away from this? Stop trying to read every message or decode every smile. Instead, study yourself. Master your emotions. Focus on your growth, your discipline, and your purpose. The more you cultivate your inner world, the clearer the outer world becomes. Because at the end of the day, attraction isn't about tricks, it's about energy. And when your energy is calm, grounded, and full of purpose, people naturally gravitate toward it. Remember this, a stoic man doesn't need to chase what's meant for him. His focus, silence, and discipline make him magnetic. In a world of noise, be the calm. In a world of confusion, be the clarity. If this video gave you something to think about, hit that like button and share it with a friend who needs this reminder. Subscribe to My Stoic Journey for more deep lessons on mastering your emotions, your energy, and your destiny. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.